Hey guys, it's Mark Pyers, home-based business tax coach and wealth coach, the CEO and founder, alongside of my beautiful wife and business partner, Mrs. Levita Pyers, of the most incredible, simplistic tax educational platform like none other that I've ever discovered over the last 30 years, where we teach the masses directly from my friends over at the IRS. The more you know, the less you legally, ethically owe in taxes. Ladies and gentlemen, whether you know it or not, taxes is your number one expense. Some of the most elite wealthy people in the world say, if you want to create financial independence, you must get your taxes down to their legal minimum. And for some of you guys, that could be zero. So guys, in this video today, I want to share with you an opportunity to launch what I call a perpetual cash generating business that doesn't require you to have to recruit. It doesn't require you to have to store any inventory. It doesn't require you to have to sell any products. All it requires you to do is make a decision to take back financial control over your life. I often hear people talk about leaving a legacy for their children, and I know the Bible says a good man leaves a inheritance for his children's children. Well, I want to talk to you today about living a legacy. How would you like to live a legacy? And so, guys, in this downturn in the economy from a financial perspective right now, guys, we know the government is saying, hey, there is a recession coming. And what is the definition of a recession? So I pulled it up here on Google. In fact, let me go ahead and expand this. I want to read what the definition of a recession is. And here's what the National Bureau of Economic Research says. The definition of a recession is a significant decline in economic activity that spreads across the economy and that lasts more than a few months. Let me say that again. A significant decline in economic activity that is spread across the economy and that lasts more than a few months. And so how do you protect you and your family from a recession? Guys, it's easy. You just got to step up your economic activities. And so when I talk about a perpetual opportunity for you to generate cash flow, I'm talking about what Warren Buffett said. Warren Buffett said it best. He says, look, if you don't find a way to make money while you're sleeping, you're going to die working for money. And so, guys, you've got to learn how to get your money to work harder for you than you work for it. Now, I know the school system doesn't teach this information. This is why 30 years ago, when I discovered some information directly from my friends here over at the IRS, and that is that we have one tax system in the United States of America, but there's two sides. And some of you are saying, yeah, I know that. One for the rich and one for the poor. And you're close. There's one side of the tax code that penalizes you for making money because it doesn't incentivize you. It doesn't give you any type of rewards other than that when you hand your money over to someone else with never ever having the opportunity to receive anything in return, you now get what's called a tax deduction. Well, that's not a good deal. How about this? There's another side that says if you've moved money in a direction to generate wealth for yourself, we will give you an enormous amount of tax savings, meaning put that money back into your pocket. Guys, I wasn't even supposed to be talking about that today. I want to talk about getting yourself in a position to start, again, a perpetual home-based business, not an investment, that will generate income, that will generate profits for you every second of the day. Guys, I'm not kidding. In fact, let me show you exactly what that looks like. And so, guys, as a disclaimer, again, this is not to be taken as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't hold any financial license. I don't hold a Series 1, a 600, 700, or 1,000. And you should be glad of that because a financial advisor would never teach you this information. You know why? Because they can't earn commissions. I want to teach you how to take control of your own financial destiny. I believe not putting all of your eggs in one basket. So again, this is not investment advice. Guys, I want to teach you how to launch a perpetual, legal, ethical, moral, home-based business that pays you every second of the day. Okay, guys, so I want to share with you, I want to give you like a 1,000-foot view of my vision of this perpetual cash flow business, again, that doesn't require any recruiting. You don't have to buy any products. You don't have to store any products. You don't need any special software on your computer. Guys, these are what's called nodes, okay? Now, they're attached to the cryptocurrency space. However, nodes are not cryptocurrency, okay? So let me just explain this particular account. And if you guys want to learn more about the actual company, you can go to the website that I'm going to share with you here in a moment. And so right now you can see that I have currently mined 1,193,348 natural gas node tokens. Let me say that really slow. I have currently mined 1,193,354 natural gas tokens, or I should say, I have been paid every second of the day as you watch my screen as I share this information with you. I have been paid every second of the day, whether I'm on the golf course, whether I'm at dinner, whether I'm stuck in traffic, whether I'm asleep, I get paid for a one-time decision. And so you can see right now, it says my current cycle. So a cycle is 24 hours. I've currently earned $13.83. Let me bring up a calculator because I like to really paint a picture. And again, guys, I'm going to do some speculation, but I'm also going to give you some facts. Okay, so again, I've currently mined $13.83. You said, man, that's not going to make me rich, right? Well, let me stretch your mind for a minute. $13.84 that didn't require you to exchange your time, didn't require you to be there, didn't require you to recruit anyone, didn't require you to buy and store any products, didn't require you to go out and get a $5,000 rent on a building, right? $13.84 currently today, and it's still going up, times 365 days a year. If that's all it did, what do you currently have to do to earn an additional $5,000 in your household? Okay, let me slide this over. And so my last cycle here, you can see mine last cycle, was a complete 24-hour cycle, was $14.35. So let's go ahead and do the $14.35 times 365 days a year without me having to show up and clock in equals $5,237 additional income coming in, again, without me having to do anything else. And so, guys, this is where I want to stretch your vision. See, I'm not focusing so much on the dollar amount. This is a long-term opportunity. Again, this is a home-based business that doesn't require me to do anything except get paid every second of the day. And because I'm operating this from the comfort of my home, it allows me now to write off 20% of my light bill, water bill, gas bill, and yes, my rent. Ladies and gentlemen, my wife and I generate over $700 in tax deductions from this one business alone. And we have a total of 4 home-based businesses that calculates our home office separately. You do the math, okay? But here's what I want to do. So let's take that 32,448 nat Gs that I mined in my last cycle. So 32,448 times, let's just say that nat G goes to a penny. Right now, the nat G is 0.0045. See, I'm in early. I'm in really early, okay? So let's just say it goes to 0.0045. 0.005. A half a penny equals, well, that's $162 a day. Now let's do the math on that. Times 365 days a year. What do you have to currently do to earn an extra $59,217,000 sitting in your pajamas watching Netflix? That's the vision that I have, okay? I always like to weigh risk versus opportunity, okay? And I can tell you, just from the tax savings alone, we have gotten all of our money back for this particular project that you're looking at, okay? I have actually 2 accounts, okay? These are actually rentals. We actually were able to rent these nodes for $250. I have 2 of them. Let me slide the calculator. I want you guys to see this. I have 2 licenses for natural gas that I'm currently renting for $250 per node for 50 days each. I'm going to show you guys this. I believe in being transparent, okay? $500 is what we paid. I have currently already gotten back all of my money. I want you guys to see this. I want to blow this up. I have currently already gotten back all of my money, and we still have about 17 more days on the rentals. And so here's a question I want to ask you. If I could show you directly from my friends here at the IRS how you can legally, ethically, and morally write off 100% of the cost of your nodes and generate hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in additional tax deductions associated with your business, would you be willing to take a serious look? Guys, I haven't seen anything that's powerful, I don't believe ever, in the home-based business arena. I love my silver and gold home-based business because the product is money. But I have not seen a project where I can make a one-time decision to launch a business that gives me all of the requirements to be considered just as a Fortune 500 company. Guys, I'm telling you, you cannot overlook this information, this opportunity to take back financial control and start living a legacy, opposed to trying to leave a legacy for your children. And so I hope you guys got value from this. And with that being said, guys, my name is Mark Pyers, home-based business tax coach and wealth coach, the CEO and founder, alongside of my beautiful wife and business partner, Mrs. Levita Pyers, teaching the masses that you have the power to change your life financially when you get the knowledge. See, knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is power. So my question to you is, are you going to go to the link on the screen and apply your knowledge so you, my friend, can have the power of changing your life in the next generation? I want to show you guys something. I'm so excited about this particular node right here. This was the first node I got, the aluminum node. Guys, 12%. Do you understand that some people never even see a 12? I want to blow this up so you guys can see it. I love this particular node right here, this aluminum node. Guys, 12% on a Saturday, sitting in my socks, recording a video to share with the world that I found a way, another way, to get free off the plantation of taxation, being penalized through inflation, and a penalty of debt. Guys, go to the link on the screen. Make a decision to at least get the information. The information is free. But I'm going to tell you, it is costly not to get the information. And so the link's at the bottom of the screen. With that being said, I'll see you guys not at the top. I'll see you on the right side of money.